And in the locker room, John has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. Once they take the floor, Allen sent it down to David Aldridge. Well, guys, the Wizards are David, thanks. Pacific Cali Bank tonight. Greg, did it ever find anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you have the ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning, and that's what we have to focus on.
Now Sacramento starting five. Good for the Blues front. In Bogdanovich. Harrison Barnes is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Bagley in at the five, roaming the paint. For the Wizards. Big men on the floor for him is Hachimura and Bryant. Backcourt guards, it'll be Wall and Beal. And Vaca in at the blue spot. Beal can't get it to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Pulls up, high post. Here's Bagley. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Outside Beal. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock Bamber down. No defender in sight.
And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had four brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury earlier in his career.
And here we go. The Sacramento Kings. He has a long shot. Here's Wall.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hamid Jamil. Now, but he the third though. He's doing something.
A little bit off on that one.
We're going Bagley. Now he can get it to go. Here's Bell. Here you go. And Bright and good. He was. Fox, no good.
Miss that shot, and it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a nice shot. There will.
Where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, good.
He's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Here's Fox.
Beal gets a wide open look. In the three-off target. Sacramento's now in here 1-6 from three-point land since we got started soon. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the three. His first shot is a miss. Only one once.
Yeah, no luck.
Bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Fires from deep. They get it again. Back with the pass to Bogdanovich. Target at the rim. And uses again his 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Then here's Beal. Again, he's missed another point.
This man is a little bit ugly right now.
The end of throw. Here we go. Rebound, Michael Whistle. It's the triple .5.
It's hard why they've been able to get these good looks.
Teams will make substitutions.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Healed outside. It's again, and the layup good by Holmes.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Maghini. Sweet little floater.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Kings trail on fire. Healed outside. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, Washington. Step outside. Here's the pass to beat. Takes it inside, and they pick up two. Fields got 6.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
He goes from outside. Again, Heal missing. And we're on the Wizards now. This one now up to 13-2. And Beal kicks the rebound. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Outdoor. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Buries it from 3.
Here we go.
It's the Wizards now. They lead by 4. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. And no good.
Yeah, no good.
And
1 minute.
caught in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And does it for the first quarter. Pushing it out in front. As they end the first quarter with a 13-5. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Yourself, being in your own comfortable setting, and then arena packed full of your own fans just rooting and cheering you on. That's constant motivation. This mindset that we have to win at home.
Gray goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Here comes Beijing the third. Yeah.
They're passing the ball the way you're supposed to get the stuff.
Another part of the game tonight that they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And ready to go. Let's get some of the lights. So, it's running right now. We got Wall. And there's Bertons out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Brown. And it's Peyton in at the shooting off.
And when you see anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And when he gets an opening like that, he is going to take advantage.
Fox against Wall. Fox, no good.
But he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad you can't release that one on target.
And Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, still more slight of build than a Westbrook. In their prime, all their footballs. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
I think that's a great question, and you can take it two ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. He's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So The answer, does he need to get stronger? He is.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the air out playing it, but I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight these screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that ability to play in space is so vital.
That's the Hachima. Back the wall and no good. Here comes Joseph.
Just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Rebound by the Wilson. Here's Wall.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
All passes the Wagner.
3 off the mark.
Nothing on the mark.
The Kings trail by 4. Basemore with it. He's been quiet so far. There's still not much in the game. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Wall.
Here's Wong. Hachima and yeah, the call. That's the more coming up.
Possession. We'll take that from them today. Ending with a basket. Coming off a free.
That's Bryant. He's checked in for Washington. Eagle comes in for Baker. Then for the Kings, Giles comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Bogdanovich in for Harrison Barnes. And here's Joseph for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
No way he's going to pass that shot off. If he is way too far back and relaxed, getting out of it.
Ball sets a screen for Beach. Rebound by Myelitson. Myelitson got his 5th rebound in this one. Shaq's on 3. Switch to John Wall. Washington leading by 4. This one for 3.
It's the 3-point. I don't know.
Yeah, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there. One of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
The 3 for Joseph. Washington with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Shaq's.
Okay, go.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Miami's checked in for Washington. Here's Smith comes in for John Wall. The Kings also with the sub. Holmes checked in.
And already started playing the game later in life. Akimura has picked it up well and exciting young player to watch.
Here's Joseph for 3. The shot, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
By 10. It's Bogdanovich. Gets the front of the rim and out. Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. No one near. Smith if he lets it go. Smith's ready. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep hole. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shovel the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that would. Yeah, and that 3-point shot, here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped me from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
That shot wide open. Beal's got 9.
Yeah, that's back-to-back 3. He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
So Bobby Bergeron comes in for Bright, and Chris Brown comes in for a catchy run. Then for the Kings, Bagley, he's checked in for Harry Giles. Heel comes in for Bielitsa, and De'Aaron Fox comes in for Joseph.
They just can't find a way to Frustration seems to be mounting here. See, not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
4 seconds separating the shot being blocks and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Wizards will get the miss from the free throw line.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the King.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple of steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Hull. And so it's Washington with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. I'll look at the field goal percentage numbers. Tell us the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
Yeah, same body. We'll fight like. Okay.
A strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We want to hit them first. We were on checking the temperatures, as he said, so we're not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be our guts, and we did that.
Obviously, have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hello, basketball fans.
A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. They get dominated in the post. It sits bad to them. You always want to win that physical battle.
Well done.
Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
Yeah.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they're able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at them.
On the court right now for the Kings, Bogdanovich and Barnes will share the wing two. The Dagger is out there with Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Fox in point guard position. Outside field. The Hachimura.
Good.
Beal's got his third assist on the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Fox, no good.
That's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
Here's Wall. Takes it up and puts it in. Wall's got 7 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low. It's been a mismatch thus far.
Here's the three. Fox, no good.
And this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affecting the team. That's the bottom line.
Pass to Beal. Hit the try. Oh, and by Beal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. I've not seen them shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Ryan with a screen out Fox. Ryan and the foul on Ricky Hitchner. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Pierce checked in. Henry Giles is checked in for Sacramento. And Bazemore comes in from Bogdanovich. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivals. Does that bother you?
Yeah, not at all. I'm not bothered at all the time. He's the rivals. I really do appreciate that. Great, darling, just have no exposures around this. Can great going on. Maybe the point is to fit the great also tournaments and replay. We get to see the other time, but like that is the right reason. Closer.
Unless you were on the same team.
The same team.
Baseball is working hard to become a reliable shooter from the perimeter, expanding his range every year.
Yeah, he just to the second chance quarter.
Not just the scoreboard, but
So, but this is really
Here's Fox. Oh, good on the dribble.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hachimura, the pass to Bonga. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Fox. Oh, the shot a little up, but the bounce throws his way.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The pass to Beal. Wizards passing it around. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Harry Johnson. Jabari Parker comes in for Bielitsa. On the heel, he's checked in for Kent Baseball. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox. Healed against Beal.
and here we go.
Fox. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And it goes in the bound.
This is all out of bounds from the Sacramento Kings.
On offense, here.
Obviously, here we go.
They're on a 13-5
Playing by here. 4-3, Smith.
Sacramento
And
with the rebound.
the rebound.
Holmes got
Holmes.
tonight.
Tonight.
And in the NBA, Rashawn Holmes had to wait for his opportunity, but he kept perspective, he took nothing for granted, and just stayed positive and worked.
And sometimes as a player, you got to take these little indicators that people still believe in you. Phone calls and team's interest, that helps. He's become a dangerous finisher, a shot blocker, and has shown some flashes in that jump shot.
Look, three from Joseph. Washington with the rebound.
And another miss. He's having
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say. Not even.
Just Shakespearean there.
Yeah.
He saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And here's Joseph with three. And the three ball is good. Joseph's got 6.
nice answer back there. Love to see a competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line, trying to take advantage from distance.
The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Off target from three-point range. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Brown.
Ah.
And they call the shooting foul. Washington shooting some attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good from Brown for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Mahini. And Staten in for Beal. Sacramento also making some changes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Barnes. And so here's Sacramento. Ryan gets work from deep. Rebound by Smith. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Parker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep.
Go deep.
He's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go with... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. What separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Shabazz Napier out there with Peyton. There's Bryant. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Bonga in the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Bagley. Drops it in from 11 feet.
You got to keep up with the foot speed of Marvin Bagley as a big in transition.
One thing we've seen from these is that
It's the way they're operating as a team right now. It's
Rashawn Holmes. He's checked in for Sacramento. Now here's Napier. He's covered by Joseph. Napier passes the bait. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Napier. They're enjoying the commanding
and Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Napier. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
Again, the miss by the King. The Wizards shooting about 42% so far. And Wagner has it in the corner. Offline with his 3rd.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Connects from 3-point range.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter. He trades the triple.
Into the lane. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his first points of the game. 4th quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes right now. And here's Joseph for 3. That one's not going to go. Now Washington takes it the other way. Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. And the shot hits him. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Joseph down low. Napier covering. Holmes trying to free himself up. Not by Joseph. No good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And it's Bryant missing. Sacramento's getting some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, it just sticks. And it's good.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. You know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the final ball. That is his game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control.
And he's checked in for Bryant. Who is Napier feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Against six. And on a bound to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
A split-second blade that almost came up with the steal there.
Real close. Not sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Bradley Beals checked in for Washington. Grant comes in for Baker. Then for the Kings, Lance checked in for Rashad Holmes. And Parker subbed in for Harry John. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene, you and all.
Yeah, I actually averaged more points in Portland than any season I played in Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
As Bryant is checked in for Mo Butler. And the foul. Second foul of the game.
Oh my goodness.
Grant finds McGee. And the whistle. That's his first foul. $157 left in the fourth quarter. It's a shot, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got his first action of the night.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow a second chance opportunity.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Haber takes the deal. Mahimi with the screen for Beats to the paint. And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
Took their big advantage was once in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance of Beal.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Baseball misses.
And I'm not sure that is the shot that he should be taking.
He should know better. And of course, that's not his game, which is why we don't see that.
And the first one hits. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento.
Parker taking it over right now. A capable shooter from any spot on the floor.
Here's Washington. Beal, the pass for Grant. There's the whistle. It's going 42. The bonus was on the free throw. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Joseph for 3. Washington with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Beal. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. There's a tale of two teams tonight. One that has its own control, everything flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks for John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and I'm just trying to keep getting better each day.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton. This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.